Welcome to another edition of Friday Night Rivals. Fight Night, round 3. Let's start with heavyweights. God, I really want to use them, but all right. Goliath, round 2. Because we just had a practice round, and here we go.
This guy is classic.
He's got tits, he's got the gut, and he can throw hard punches. It is for real. This is for real one of the funnest games we've ever played. Like, there are days where we would rent the shit out of this game just because it's just nonstop fun. The slow motion knockouts are classic. The graphics are good. Best ever.
Considered revolutionary at the time when it first dropped. I mean, this is one of the first games I remember that got a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, especially with the original Xbox, too. Oh, Muhammad.
When I come through,
you know I'm gonna get it.
It's not too smooth.
You know I'm gonna get it. You know I'm gonna get it.
This guy says nigga every other line.
Every other
in the real
line.
song.
And here we go.
Yes, it's Goliath!
Goliath.
This guy's a pro. Look at how fast he is. Look at them tits bounce.
Oh, just...
Dude.
Even his manager's like, I ain't stabbing in there with this guy. I mean, this is wrong. No. Okay, now, wait. We're getting ready for this, folks. We're going to... Wait, hang on. There we go. Okay, bob and weave. Look at them tits. Look at them tits.
Look at those realistic tits.
Like, let's zoom in here, right? Ready? Look at them tits. Damn tits. All right, let's do this.
Who won the Olympic gold at the 60 games in Rome.
I hate his special. Why? He just holds his hand up, and you don't know if he's going to attack above or below. Yep, just like that. And with the gut I'm packing, this ain't good. Oh.
When you're a fast fighter, you have to use it. You go inside.
Anyways, this is the one that also introduces stamina. So if you're throwing too many punches at once, it's not good for you. Oh, Jesus.
Ali comes on full force with that combination.
Oh. Shit.
You know,
oh my God.
It's like a Philly cheesesteak with all the works. It's got a little bit of everything on it.
Oh,
it can frustrate a
dang it.
or it can keep a power puncher moving and never set.
Hit me, bro. Oh, shit.
Goliath been blocked by a hook he never saw coming.
Goliath can get hit by the barn. The Goliath is that broad side of the barn. I still remember the one night, and it cracks me up every time. One of the nights that we actually rented this, we were at the movie theaters, and this is back with Brian. This is probably going to be the first ever Brian story we're going to have on YouTube, but trust me, folks, there's going to be a lot more to come when it comes to Brian. So we're at the movies. This is back when Click first came out, and that, by the way, let's just get it out of the way. That movie fucking sucks. I mean, Adam Sandler has those little flashes of brilliance for me, where I just feel like he could be such a good actor, and then he does like he does such shitty movies after that, and he's just so terrible. Anyways, so we're leaving the theater, and my house from the theater is pretty much westward from where we are.
Yeah.
Here we know where this is going. And so, as we're leaving the theater, Brian decides to go out of his way and say, you know what, folks? Let's go ahead and take a shortcut home. We deserve it, you know? This is back in the days before we had cars. We had no cell phones, you know? We just walked everywhere. So, like, okay, let's go ahead and take this shortcut home. Now, what should have been the tip-off, of course, is that we start walking east. Okay, I live west, we start walking east. That should have been the tip-off that this, this is probably not the right way to go. And sure enough, we're just not even caring. We're like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Maybe this will lead to some kind of, maybe this is going to be some kind of shortcut, all right? So we go in the complete opposite direction of my house. In order to get to the hillside, because I live in the top part of the town, we have to go up this hill. To get to that hill, we have to go through this little marsh area that also has this little lake river going on, okay? So this lake river, not too big, not too small. You can jump over it, but you really got to be good at jumping. Brian, being Brian, decides to just jump over it. No problem. Barely makes it, but he jumps over it, plain as day. All right, so now it's my turn to jump. Well, one of our turns to jump over, all right? And we're sitting there, and we're like, no way, man. We ain't going to be able to jump over this thing. Are you kidding me? I mean, Brian's skinny. He ain't got no weight. Me and James at the time, and we had some weight on us. We were fit, but we had some weight on us. We weren't going to jump over this shit. We're sitting there, and James is sitting there. He's egging me on like crazy. He's like, dude, come on, man. Just jump, man. You jump, I'll follow, man. Don't be such a little pussy shit, all right? You're gonna jump over this thing. I'm gonna jump over me. What are you, scared little chicken shit? So after a while, it's just like, you know what? You're right. Let me just go ahead and do this, So I step back. I jump over. I barely make it just like he did, but I make it over. And we both turn around and we look at James, and he just has this look of nope, and he just starts walking towards the end of the river to find a bridge, to find a smaller area to jump, you name it. He ain't going over this thing. After all that dogging, after all that egging me on, he finally was just like, nope, we ain't doing this shit. So he gets the fuck out of there, all right? So we're walking with him, and he finally, the story's just getting good, folks. This is a long doozy one here. So you finally find the small part of the river that you're going in, and then we're at the hillside, and there's 3 paths to take. I think this part the best, dude. It's like, so there are 3 paths to take. You have one that doesn't have that bad of an incline, but it's going even further east, way away from. You're going to go up it, but it's going to take you a while. Okay, then you got the medium one. It's not too tall, not too short, and it just and it kind of goes a little bit out of the way, not too bad. Then there's the one that's like a 75-degree steep climb up. This guy, it's like rock climbing this shit, all right? So Brian, being Brian, still saying it's a shortcut, is going to take the long way. I had to say take the medium way, and boy wonder here decides he's going to take the steep route. So after about probably a good 5 minutes climbing this thing, I just, Brian's long gone. I can't see him anymore. James's steep area is not that far away from sight, so I decided to take a good look. He's about a quarter of the way up, bent over on his knees, and just thinking to himself, Christ, why did I agree to do this shit?
Yeah, I was so pissed, dude. Because I seriously thought that because of the angle of it, that I would just, if I could just get up it would be the quickest one, because it would have been.
But that thing was just, it was so steep, and he's playing football at this time. He's well fit. It is that steep at the moment. Oh, the first hit down, and it's right in the mother load. Oh,
that look on it,
dude! I think he just lost 50 pounds in that one punch. Holy shit! Holy shit! We ain't doing this, dude. One more knockout and my guy's done. Dude, oh my god!
Anyway. So I tried taking the super steep hill, because in my brain it was like, okay, the shortest distance. Yes, it's the hardest, but it's the shortest.
You're going to get up there much faster than both of us.
Hell no.
A quarter of the way. And he's just over like, I can't do this.
I couldn't get it up there, dude. I seriously tried everything I could.
And it eventually got to the point where I think he reached maybe 3/4 of the way up his side of the hill. And I'm standing over him like, you still doing it, bro? He said, nope. And he walks across the hill to the medium point to finish it. And we stand there for what felt like 10 fucking minutes. And Brian finally comes back. And it's like, I didn't think it really went that far. But sure enough, he was gone for dog years at that point.
That kid in shortcuts, dude. I can't.
Oh, folks, it gets better, okay? So we're up on the hill. Okay, we're finally going south, which is somewhat leading in the direction of my house because it's not any more east. So I don't have to worry about going far away from my house anymore. So he decides to stop by his friend's house, which I guarantee is what the whole entire shortcut was. He just wanted to go talk magic with a buddy of his. And so we probably spend maybe a half hour of him talking with his buddy until finally we said, dude, okay, now let's put it this way. At this point, you know, we're at his friend's for about half an hour. We could have been at my place within about a good 10 minutes of that half an hour. So, obviously, it ain't no freaking shortcut. And after the half hour of talking, you know, magic and whatnot, and I don't even know what else the hell they were talking about, we finally decide to start walking back to the house. At which point, one of our parents, it might have been mine, it might have been his, it's like 10 o'clock at night. The show ended probably around 9. They're like, okay, what the fuck are they doing? So they decide to go out, drive, and find us. Well, they finally find us and decide to take us home. And so Brian looks at me and he's like, see, we got here faster. We didn't have to walk the whole way. We got picked up. And I just wanted to punch him right in the face.
That kid, man. Oh,
him and shortcuts.
What the? Get out of
Look
here.
how fucking fat he is. Here we go.
Oh! With my arms out wide.
Like, oh no. Oh, this game has some of the best ragdoll physics when someone finally gets knocked out with a face shot. But, no, folks, Brian, you know, shout out if he's watching this. I don't know if he's subscribed to our channel or not. He's in the Army right now. But that kid, man, I mean, you want to talk about having stories. We only knew the kid for 2 years of high school before he went off to college. He came from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I think. And I swear to God, it was just one story off of another. Like, you want to talk about bro status with this guy? He started dating this one chick for maybe one day. And so she wants to hang out with him the next day. You, me, and 2 other guys were like, we're probably going to be playing Halo 2 up at this guy's place. You want to come with? He immediately says, let me see the phone. Doesn't call her to say, you know, hey, you know, can we, like, you know, is it okay, you know, or, you know, do you want to schedule another time? No. He just calls and literally just says this, babes, I'm going to go play Halo with the dudes. I'll catch you later. And hangs up. Doesn't even get her a chance to answer. Just hangs up. Just, that's it. Just, babes, I'm going to go play some Halo. That's it. He's all right, let's go. We're just sitting there like, And of course they break up the next day, and like a week later it found out that she was kind of insane. She kind of ran away from home off to Florida for whatever reason. I don't know. She was kind of fucked in the head. So talk about scoring on that one. But Jesus Christ, this kid, everything. Oh. So, folks, cuts in this game. Your guy starts getting cut, yeah, GG, well played. Usually once you start getting bad cuts, either the ref is going to call the match or you're doomed. But here's the biggest thing about Brian, folks. That kid, during his high school years, had some very interesting philosophies, lifestyles, and sense of direction. His brother, I think it was his brother, half-brother, step-brother, some sort of brother, here to visit, you know, whatever, fuck it. We decide, I think it was, once again, we were planning on going to the movies or the park or something like that, so we're all getting our bikes, you know, okay. Well, his brother doesn't have a bike, so he wants to borrow my bike. Yeah, sure, that's cool, whatever, you know, this bike is one of those trick bikes, you know. I mean, I thought I could do tricks on bikes, but I just sucked. I was terrible at it. BMX, I am not. And this thing turns on a dime. Let's just throw that out there right now. And so I have to use one of my parents' bikes. I think it was my mom's bike, because that was like the only bike that we had left. Because you were using a bike, he was using a bike, his brother's using a bike, and then I was using my bike, and everyone was just all happy, hunky-dory. we're only a block away from where we left. And suddenly Brian just shouts out, all right, we're going to make a left turn, all right? Now, this shouldn't make any sense to me because when you make a left turn, it literally just the street goes into a circle, and we're back to where we started. But I figured, nah, because he lived around that area, so I figured he probably needs to go there for something. So I decided to turn left. Okay, now remember, my bike could turn on a dime. My mom's bike, on the other hand, cannot turn worth a shit. So I'm starting to turn left, and I see the whole group just make one swan turn going to the right. So I, thinking I'm still on my bike, make the hardest right turn you could possibly imagine and just eat it. Oh, God. Oh, the tub and roll down. Let's see a close-up. Oh. Yep.
Look at the spit. There's no need.
Yep. So not only do I slide off of the bike and make such a beeline off the street, but I'm sliding on my bike, you know, and I'm going full speed here, folks. There ain't no bullshitting on that. Like, we're talking like nothing's gonna stop me. And then there's just this pine tree that's there, and I just go sliding what felt like a good half a block going into that shit. And I got stuck there for a while. Glasses don't break, that's a miracle, but wind's knocked out of me, my back's all jacked up, I got cuts all over the place. I got all these pine needles and pine cones all over my hair, and I'm just all fucked up. And Brian's like, what'd you do, man? And I'm just sitting there like, I turned left. Why'd you turn left? Because you screamed out, we're making a left turn. He's like, I did? Yes. It's like, oh shit, I did. My bad. And that's just where it ended for the day. And now it's like every single day I see that kid, even he's the one that's just usually like, hey, Will, you want to make a left turn? Like, yeah, haha, real funny jackhole. Just, yeah, piss me off. Got him.
God damn it.
Oh! And there'll be many more. There'll be many more Brian stories to come, folks. Just give it time.
Oh!
Whoa, what the?
Baby hook!
Look at his leg. Look at his leg. He's spazzing. He's spazzing. Oh my God.
The baby hook! Look at it. Give me the hook.
Oh, that blood. Oh, Goliath. Oh, there it is. Look at it twitch. Ah, but I'm saved by the bell for another day. But yeah, so many stories, folks. You're probably going to be hearing a lot more. And whenever he decides to go out of his way and visit us, you guys are going to listen to the faithful Brian. Because he's something else, folks. He's one of the best people out there. I still remember the day he finally got his driver's license. And he bought a $500 van. The thing could barely run. And the first day he gets behind the wheel, and I'm in the passenger seat. And he's like, boy, I wish I knew how to drive. And I'm literally teaching him how to drive as he's going. And every second was like, I may die. Because that guy, he wasn't such a bad driver, but that van, man, I mean, $500, and he got every penny he put into it, because that thing was stick shift, and it was always breaking down. I still remember the day that he was parked on the hill, and it was snowing outside, and he turns on his van, and it's still in park. Oh, there I go, that's probably it for me. And we're still in park, and the van just starts rolling backwards with like two semis coming our way. And he's screaming like he thinks he's gonna die. I'm sitting there like, yep, this may happen.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That referee right there is exactly what I was seeing in my head when I saw those two semis coming. And if it wasn't for the fact that these semis had some of the best breaks I have ever seen, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Because, I mean, this van was not stopping. It was just going all out. It's like, yep, this is how we're going to die right here. See these two semis coming? Yeah, you're about ready to die via semi. Ooh, featherweight. Let's see who we got. I don't know. No way. Dude, can it be? Wait, no, is this senior? Using him, Manny Pacquiao. Dude, can you get Floyd Mayweather? No.
I think he's a lightweight.
Welterweight? No. Dude,
Oscar
what
De La-
class is he? Oh, I made my guy a middleweight? Dude, let's do a middleweight fight. I want to use my guy. Oops. I'm still kind of building him, apparently. But fuck it. That's me, folks. God. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm like, boy, my guy looks pretty retarded. Dude, Oscar De La Hoya? Nice. Madison Square Garden. That's where it all comes down, folks. De La Hoya versus me.
Grim.
Damn it, people know. Actually, I think I've always told them what my last name was. In case they didn't, now they know who I am, and well, I'm gonna get a mad, angry mob coming up soon. Your shit sucks! Just freaking mocktail cocktail, Molotov cocktail just comes flying through the window.
Suck.
Just your videos suck! And I'm just burning. Oh my god, they're videotaping it and they put on YouTube, and that's the one that hits 1 million. Just, yep, he's dead.
Iceman told that the next time he can't follow instructions, he'll lose a point.
Oh, I'll lose a point for a low blow, huh?
Style, fast hands, and a hell of a left hook. That's been his staple, and it has served him well so far. Good quick combination. Sensational counter.
Oh, so we're probably going to make a video announcement about it sometime later next month. But we're going to give you guys a heads up. If you live in Philadelphia, or you're planning on going to the 2 Mania Games Expo of 2014, be on the lookout. We will be there.
Yeah, we will be there.
First Expo we're going to be going to, and I got to tell you, I'm very excited. 2 Mania Games Expo has been one I've been wanting to go to for the past 2 years now, and this is finally the time I have the budget to be able to do it. Not to mention the fact that I'll get vacation time with my job.
Iceman's landed an aggressive counter hook.
Ow. So yeah, be on the lookout for us, but we'll probably make a full video about doing that. So, you know, in case you guys forget or you're just not watching this to begin with, we'll be giving you an update video on that. And we'll be obviously recording all of our experiences there because that's just what we do. Probably even the drive over there so people can see my road rage because I got some bad road rage people. I chew people out for almost no reason. A guy could just turn his blinker on to cut in front of me, like signaling to me that he's going to cut, and I'll be cussing him out. Like, I got no control when it comes to driving. I'm missing every hit here. Got to get my head in the game.
He's looking to take the initiative with that jab. De La Hoya is able to score with a jab to the body. Jab combo lands with precision. 2 punches land in rapid succession for Iceman. He counters successfully with a hard hook.
Ow. Trying to taunt by hitting myself in the head and you give me a jab in the head? Not cool, bro. Hey, wait a minute. Hang on, wait 1 second. Let's look at De La Hoya. Does he look like Kurt Warner?
Yeah. All right.
He really does, actually. Like, I seriously sat there the whole entire time being quiet because I'm like, that, looks like. This looks a lot like him. Kurt Warner. Good quarterback. Played for the Rams. I hate the Rams, but I do like Kurt Warner. Counter wax. Every time I hear counter whack, I always think of pummel whap by the pummel in that Star Wars Galactic Empire game. The game was fun. Pretty hard, but it was fun.
Here we go. It's another round 5 fight. What the?
I can't open my right eye.
Let's focus on getting more of the same. I want you working off the jab. Working combination. Keep him off balance and I'll box this guy.
All right, so now that I know what your strategy is going to be, get ready. I mean, I love it, folks. They give you what the strategy that you're going to use when the other person's sitting in the room like, oh, that's such a good idea. Why didn't I think about doing that?
Yeah, where was I?
So when he's going to bob left, I'm going to punch left.
See, that left eye looks promising. We'll see what we can do with that gash. We're not fighting our fight. You're letting him score, and you just gave away that last round. He's got all-around skills, so don't worry about finding any one weakness. Fight smart, stay on your toes, and keep your eyes peeled for mistakes to capitalize on.
Woo. All right.
Round 2 is underway.
Ah, no. I tried a Shako, but I don't have Deceive or Hallucinate. I can't make a copy of me in this game.
That's the kind of style you'll see in boxing textbooks. Iceman with a nice clean combination.
I'm also building a new computer because my laptop's like hitting its last end, and I can't really League of Legends it up with it. So when I get this new computer, me and James are really going to go out our way to record some of our matches and post those on YouTube. Because we say some really stupid yet funny shit when we're playing League of Legends. Not to mention the fact that if we have a team that's just god-awful and we know we're going to lose, we really try and find new ways to piss our teammates off. Like, I remember how pissed off one guy. He's like, you suck. I'm like, oh, yeah, baby. Keep telling me what a dirty little whore I am. And he was getting so pissed. It's like, dude, you're like one of the gayest people I've ever met. I'm like, oh, jeez, baby. How did you know? Kisses. And just... Oh, don't tell me your battery's dying.
Oh, Frostbite's rookie move.
Oh, boy.
You guys can thumbs down this for that. Thumbs it down. Thumbs it way
Thumbs it down like people thumbs me down in League of Legends.
Dude, the best is when I was like mid. This guy, I was the first pick, you know, so I was going to get whatever I wanted. Mid. Oh, dude, don't pick mid first. They're just going to counter pick you. Auto lock Ari. Wow, you just auto locked Ari. Dude, it's people like you that need to be removed from this community. I was like, what?
Just uninstall the game already.
Like,
And the people that usually say that go like 110 and 6, and you're like, yeah, buddy, I'm the one that kills the community. I remember the first time I did player versus player using Aatrox, and I was like, yeah, it's my first game, player versus player, and like, everyone's like, dude, man, what the fuck, man, we're doing so good, and you're gonna come in and ruin it for us, and we won. All thanks to me going like 10-1-1, while the rest of my team was like 2-4-7 or something like that. And they're like, oh yeah, maybe you are pretty good. I was like, yeah, I need to go find a new team. You guys are holding me back.
dude, you're the toxic that needs to be removed from this community. Because I auto-locked Ari. Yeah.
So basically, you folks out there, if you guys play League of Legends, ever want to team up with us, just look up our YouTube usernames on League of Legends and you will find us. Damn! Oh! Ow! Ah! No!
Hard counter lands flush for Iceman.
Nope. That one miss is gonna kill me.
He's using the counter, looking to control the rhythm of the fight. Truly, that round was exactly
Barely lived. My guy's done.
Devil Hoya. Devil
Oh!
Hoya is clearly in control of this.
No!
We'll take a look at see some highlights of the last round. Let's get another angle.
Just body blow, body blow.
Body blow, body blow, body blow. That face. That face is the audience that watches this. Just that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Usually when it comes to Friday Night Rivals, the thumbnail is usually about who we pick, but that face is really making its claim to be the thumbnail for this one because that face is just perfect. Okay. So, pressing matters. My guy's got a cut over his left eye, I believe. Good.
Oh.
And I clicked auto heal. Fuck, dude. Yep, I'm screwed. My guy didn't. Never auto heal. Your corner man will do nothing to improve your situation.
There seems to be a little swelling around the left eye. Good execution on that two-punch combination by Iceman. Great 1-2 combination. You know, although he may not have any one outstanding skill, he doesn't have any weaknesses. He's a well-rounded
Please don't hit me.
He gets caught with 2 quick punches. That's what a speed guy does, folks. He dances around you. He can make you look like a fool out there. Iceman won't last long if he continues to eat combos like that. It looks like some swelling is starting to form around the left eye. 2 exploding punches. Iceman's doing all he can to stand up. He's in big trouble, and the crowd roars, begging for a knockout. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities.
God dang it!
With a well-timed clinch, looks to me like he just stopped himself from ending up on the canvas.
No, that. Always trying to land that one.
When he captured the imagination of Americans during the 1992 Olympic Games. He capped off an outstanding amateur career by earning the USA's only boxing gold medal, knocking out his opponent. A winning dedicated.
Obviously talking about De La Hoya because your main guy gets no history like that.
He seems to get weaker every second he stays in the ring. I don't think he's going to be on his feet much longer, and if he lets himself get tagged with one more big punch, it could spell disaster for Iceman. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. Iceman's health and energy are playing against him now. Will he make it?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit!
No! The clutch clinch!
With a well-timed clinch. Nice 2-shot combo. I can't imagine anything more demeaning. He's being made to look like a fool by Iceman. Sure, but he just may be out on his feet. He doesn't look like
I don't know if my guy's even gotten you close to being knocked out once. Like you're. Oh. Oh
He
my.
squarely lands 2 nice shots. If you're gonna come straight forward, we'll step back and counter. He nails him with a hard counter. He's scoring well with that counter. He needs to cover up at the end of his punches or he's gonna get tagged.
I love when you beat the shit out of him.
One punch in the face with arms up.
Now he took that last one.
Oh! What's the damage? That look.
Patch up his left eye. It always feels better to inhale deeply after you take a
I don't want to know how bad my guy's doing after I made it auto heal my last go.
I want you to continue to throw combinations. Stay disciplined and focus on the cut around his left eye. The more we make that blood flow, the more the crowd.
If it's at 99, I'm not even going to attempt to try and fix that cut. Sometimes trying to fix a cut is like trying to fuck a brick wall. You really can't go anywhere with it.
I mean, you could try to get somewhere with it, but in reality,
You're just going to come back with a flat dick.
Oh,
Not going to happen.
61?
I can at least heal most of this, but that cut is just going to keep getting worse.
try to attack with your jab. And once you get his attention,
Dude, your guy's teeth. Is that his mouth guard?
Yeah, no, that's
I was
their
gonna
mouth
say,
guards,
dude. He looks like somebody just knocked out all of his teeth.
Yes!
Welcome everyone.
Ah.
For Iceman showing his opponent zero respect. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. Golden Boy connects with a solid shot. Sensational counter. Boom!
Come on. Nope. Not gonna happen. Whew. Ooh.
He's just a well-rounded boxer. Good speed, power, great balanced footwork.
Oh, fun fact about this game. This is the first game that caused me to break a controller. I'm not even kidding. It wasn't even my controller. This is back before I even had a PS2. And it was Brian's. Back to Brian, because we so missed the guy. It was his PS2, and I was playing this game on it, and I was doing it so much, and I was getting so far, and it hit that one point in the game where the AI knows every move you're gonna make. So no matter what you do, you're not gonna. No matter what you do, you're gonna get your ass kicked. It's as simple as that. I remember I took it. It went like a good 8 rounds before I finally got knocked out, and I took the PS2 controller, slammed it on the ground so hard that all the screws came out. Every single one of them. The screws came out. It fell in half. I finally got to see what the inside of a PS2 controller looked like. I mean, it was just bad, dude. Like, that was my first real rage ever.
And whatever he does, he just has to avoid getting tagged right now. He returns fire.
Your guy's like taking no damage other than a nosebleed. And that nosebleed is probably from the atmosphere.
I like his footwork out there tonight. Speed guys need that extra conditioning so they can keep that up. De La Hoya is a great fighter whose outstanding record seems even more impressive when you consider the level of competition he's faced throughout his career. He's defeated over a dozen world champions in the ring and has won 6 world titles. And he comes back with an authoritative uppercut. He's tagging his face with the jab. 2 hard punches crash into their target.
Oh.
Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Iceman.
We're both named Iceman.
Let's look at how he
Just so you know that. So every time he says that, I have
No idea who he's talking about. I like how both of us were like, at the end of that, we're like, like both of us are like, can we just throw in the towel, please? Like, I really need a sandwich. I couldn't be a boxer. I'd always want to throw a kick in there somewhere, and they never let me box again. Oh, dude, I'm excited. Has the cut reached 99 yet? Oh.
I'm not fixing anything.
Oh, you're a dick.
Just here's a swab.
Here we go.
that left eye is ripped up pretty bad. Let's see if we can...
Full 100. Have fun seeing that, folks, because that's never going to get healed.
The shot we got to win this fight. Go on the offensive. Pop him with some hard combinations. And if he tries to attack your left side...
I like how generic the audience is. They're sort of like, yeah, we're excited. Well, look, the guy's looking behind him. Let's make, and then the next guy looks behind him. It's like they're so generic. It kind of hurts to see. Well, buddy, that's all I could do. Everyone's got like somewhere they have to look that's backwards.
Better than he did at the end of the last round. A couple of nice punches from De La Hoya. I can't believe how much damage he's taken right in the mouth.
God, I'm never gonna hit those haymakers. Ah!
He just needs to stay relaxed. He's got his opponent right where he wants him. And if he can land some good, clean punches, he's going to put his opponent on the floor. Iceman's having real...
Oh, yes!
Yes!
There is no way I'm gonna get up from this one.
Come on,
There is
please!
no way.
Oh.
Oh, that face. Oh. He's like, nope.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he lives.
He gets knocked down again by Golden Boy. Moves, leaves himself open to get tagged with a counter. He targets his opponent's liver.
Liver.
Something about my guy's liver. Is it being well done? Does he come out of the oven anytime soon? I mean, I'm pretty sure my guy's gonna be hungry after this fight.
Great way to come back.
Dude. Oh no! I forgot about this!
Nice two-punch combination lands
The
with the
flash KO.
Oh! And that's the haymaker I needed to set it up. Yes! I just unhooked you again! Why do I keep doing that?
Oscar De La Hoya!
Oscar!
No, no, no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, we got a ways to go, folks.
Underneath him. He may have to try to hang on till the end of this round. His mouth is swollen beyond belief. Oscar De La Hoya's hook sends the crowd into a frenzy with that counter. Nice sequence there. He diverts his opponent's attention with that nice move and then clocks him when he has no idea what punch is coming. Good two-punch combo. He's taking a beating here tonight, and he's looking pretty damaged now. His legs aren't steady anymore, and if he gets hit with one more big punch, he's gonna go.
Oh no! De La Hoya!
You're gonna be saved by the bell, though. Yep, there it is. Saved by the bell. Oh, that face. Oh.
Dude. No! That's good. Saved by the
Saved by the bell. Because I'm saved by the bell. Oh. Dude, it has to be cut by now, dude. It has to be.
You can beat this guy. Snap out of it. Shrug it off and let's get back to work. Stay on the outside. Work stiff jabs and crosses. Keep this guy off.
Dude, that just
and
looks
don't give him
so
an opportunity to land
weird.
another big shot.
It's like you're taking a fucking clothes iron and just shoving it on someone's face. What's your cut at, dude? Oh! So we're both at 100% in cut ratio. Wow, this just got a lot more interesting.
Left eye. That's right. You kept control of that round. We're gonna need more of the same, kid. That was an
So I got a cut under my left eye, a cut on top of my nose is bleeding, my mouth is bleeding in 3 different areas. Paralyzed, poisoned, confused, jacked off, you name it.
Dude, this is so long. This
is only our
perfect.
second fight, too. I did not expect this to last as long as it has, and I'm loving it.
Here we go.
Round number 6 is underway. Iceman was counting on his corner, and they didn't come through.
Which one?
Punch judiciously.
Well, since we're both at 100% and cuts, probably both.
But over the length of your career, he's putting his punches together well. He's looking like a strong wind may be able to tip him over right now. You can see that he's struggling to stay upright. One more big punch, and he could very well be taking a nap on the mat.
God damn it!
And slow down the fight. He's really been beaten up in the ring tonight.
Oh! And he's out, folks. He's not gonna be moving. Oh. Oh.
That flash KO counter was so bad.
Oh.
I had 3 freebies on you.
1, 2.
No way!
Yes!
Looked like he was gonna get up.
My guy's like potato chips and a drink on this side. My good man.
What?
Momentum.
The crowd can sense that he's on the verge of collapsing. I'm seeing a KO for Iceman. Oh, Oscar de la Iceman's earned a great victory.
What? You won by unanimous? What is this?
This means that the ref thought that you couldn't defend yourself to the point that he had to call the match.
Look at this. Look at this.
Tied all
Oh my
47,
God.
and I win by nothing more.
Fuck you, rep bitch.